Okay. Good morning, Foxies. So to begin with, this morning, would you please glue in your green paper and then write today's objective in it, and then just make one little tweak right here on step number 2 and change it so that it's number over the missing value. And then if we could pause the video for just a second so that way everyone has a chance to copy this down. As soon as you have that, would you hold your pencil up so that we know you're ready to move on? Okay, perfect. So hopefully you guys are ready to move at this point. So our objective today is I can find the whole from a percent, because the missing value here is going to be the whole. So I have a couple of notes, and we're going to spend some more time talking about this tomorrow, but I have a couple of notes right here, and it says that the part number, or the part, the part goes on the top, and then the whole is going to go on the bottom. And like I said, we're going to spend some more time talking about that tomorrow. And so today, you're going to be working on finding the whole. So whenever you see the word is, that's where the part goes. And then whenever you see the word of, that's where the whole goes. So yesterday, like the whole number, as opposed to a part of it. So yesterday when Mrs. Meservey was teaching you guys, so she said 75% of 52. And so this of, it went on the bottom because the word of means that's the whole, and so it's going to go on the bottom. And so today, you're going to see a number, for example, 9 is 15% of a number. And so I want to show you how that's going to look when you solve it. So we have 4 steps here. So step 1 is you're going to put the percent over 100. And so I have 2 numbers here. I have 9 and 15. And so just like what Mrs. Meservey taught you guys on Friday, you're setting up 2 equivalent ratios right here. I always put 100 in the corner, and then I always put my percent with it. So I'm going to put 15 over 100 because those are both my percents. And then I need to decide where this 9 is going to go. And so then, so I already did step 2 right here. So I'm going to set it equal to the number over my missing value. So here I have 9 is 15%. So I'm going to put my 9 on the top because that's where the part number goes. And then I'm going to try to solve for the whole number. Okay, and then step 3, you're going to multiply diagonally with the numbers that you have available. And then finally, step 4, you're going to divide by the remaining number. So what I'm going to do right now is go ahead and I'm going to multiply diagonally. So I'm going to do 9 times 100. That's really easy, right? What is it? I hope all of you answered. So 9 times 100 is 900. Okay, and then I'm going to divide by what's left over, which is 15. And I know that I can't solve it this way, so I'm going to do some math on the side. I'm going to box up my 900. 15's hanging out on the outside. 15 can go into 9 how many times? 0. Okay. And then 15 can go into 90 how many times? Touch your nose when you think you know what the answer is. I love your faces if you touched your nose. Okay, so 15 can go into 90. It's going to be 6 times. 6 times 5 is 30. Carrying my 3. 6 times 1 is 6, plus 3 is 9. Comes out to 90 exactly. 90 minus 90 is 0. Check it, it's smaller, so I'm going to bring down my other 0 because I have to solve it out all the way. And then 15 can go into 0 times. So here, my missing value, my whole number, is 60. So 9 is 15% of 60. If you want to pause the video right here so that way you can get this copied out into your math journal, that would be great. All right, so now here's my second example for you guys today. So it's 12 is 40% of the missing value. So again, we're going to create 2 equivalent ratios. I'm going to put my percent over 100. What's my percent here? I hope you said 40. So 40% over 100. And here it says 12 is. And so since this word is, it means that 12 is going to go in the part. Okay, so that's on the top. And then my missing value is on the bottom. So what do we do here? Well, you guys know. So we're going to multiply diagonally, divide by what's left over. So 12 times 100 is going to give me, well, 1200. And then I'm going to divide it by 40, but I can't solve it this way. So I'm going to go ahead and do some math on the side. 1,200 divided by 40. So 40 can go into 1, 0 times. 40 can go into 12, 0 times. 40 can go into 120. Whisper to your neighbor how many times 40 can go into 120. I hope you said 3. So 3 times 40, it equals 120. We're going to subtract, it equals 0. So 0 is smaller than 40, so I'm going to bring down my other 0. 40 can go into 0, 0 times. So my missing value here is going to be 30. So that means that 12 is 40% of 30. This is everything that we're doing today. I don't think it's hard as long as you know how to work the equivalent ratios. Make sure that you're multiplying diagonally, dividing by what our leftover number is. If you have questions, make sure that you check your math journal. We're going to do a few practice problems together, just like normal, and then we are going to do lesson 5.6, the whole front side. You guys are going to do awesome today. Good luck.